If somebody has a desire to sell their business in the next 1 to 3 years, what should they be doing today?
One thing is, if you have an idea of what number you want to sell for in mind, then you can kind of start to back into what the profit needs to be. And then you can bridge the gap. So let's say you want to sell your company for $100 million. Today, you've got 5 million in EBITDA. You're a little ways away. So you can basically start to think, okay, if I want to sell for 100 million, what does my profit need to be? And then once I figure out that number, to get that profit, what do I need to do? So I would start thinking about what you really need to be to hit that number that you want. It's good to start thinking through and planning for that. And then there's like a checklist of things that we could provide, but it's like start to go through looking at your revenue all the way down through the P&Ls. Like, do we have revenue diversification? Do we have proper cost of goods sold in place? Do we have the right team in place? And so you can start thinking through really all these factors. But the biggest thing is you should start thinking about it. The preparation takes time, and especially in a consumer business, you say we want to have a better gross margin. And if you want to do that, it might take you well over a year to start to show that through the financials, probably even longer. The reason is because you launch your product, or maybe you change your pricing, then you place your order and it takes 6 months for your product to come in. Then it takes another 6 months for those to start to roll through your P&L. So it's way better to sell when what you've done has actually flowed through the financials.